Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you yet another low calorie, high volume meal that you can have that will help you stay in your deficit while trying to lose weight. This is my go-to. It's pretty low calorie. Okay, let's get straight onto it. It's very similar to the other one that I showed you guys, but just thought I'd leave it here, just an idea, or maybe you didn't see the other video. I don't know, just thought I posted it. So this is the bread that I'm using. I'm not keto or anything. You guys know that, but they are very low in calories. They have 80 calories, and then typical buns are like 190 to 220 calories. So that's a good dupe. And then obviously you're gonna need Greek yogurt. This is to make your coleslaw, some light mayo, your coleslaw mix. I'm using pickles for my sandwich. I'm going to pair it up with some sweet potato. This is the sugar-free barbecue sauce. This is personally my favorite. Primal Kitchen has one, but honestly, these are best. I like the flavor better. But totally preference, just thought I'd mention it. So let's get straight onto it. There's a few ingredients that I didn't mention, but you can find everything in the description box, full measurements and everything that I use, and the full macros to, I don't know, just so you can see them. Okay, so my favorite part of the sweet potato are the edges. I personally love the part that have more skin on it. That's total preference. And I always get questions like, how do you know how many calories, or how do I track calories? Well, the best way is having a scale, personally. That's the only way you're gonna know exactly how many calories you're eating. Well, the most accurate that we can be, right? Let's say each thing that you purchase has a label, has a macronutrient label. For example, 40 grams equals 150 calories. So you're going to measure out 40 grams, and then that's how you know. You add up, obviously, all the other things that come with your meal. But let's say things like avocado. That's when the MyFitnessPal app came in handy for me, because obviously an avocado doesn't have a nutrient label on the back, right? But I do know, let's say 25 grams of avocado equals about 48 calories. So it's really good to have that app just when starting out, just to give you an idea, especially things like avocado. It can add up really, really fast. Okay, just thought I mentioned that. If you guys don't have the app, you can use it. I'm not too strict with it anymore, but it did help me a lot when I was starting to track all my macros. So I went ahead and air fried my potatoes. You can season them however you like. I just added some garlic, pepper, and onion powder. And then for your coleslaw mix, I've showed this in the past of how I make it, but obviously add your coleslaw, add your mayo, and then add your Greek yogurt. Or Greek yogurt, like I said, doesn't taste like yogurt or anything. Just make sure it's not flavored, because that one has sugar. And then add the rest of your ingredients. You can add a little bit of sugar. Sometimes I add the sugar, sometimes I don't. It's just however I'm feeling. But you can go ahead and add some sugar. Obviously, make sure it's monk fruit or something that doesn't have calories. That way it matches up with the macros that I'm going to leave in the description down below. This is very self-explanatory. You just want to boil your chicken, and then we're going to start shredding it so we can add our barbecue sauce. Halfway through, just shake up your sweet potatoes, and I did go ahead and air fry them at 385 degrees for 16 minutes. Thought I mentioned it. And then the rest of the part is really, really simple. You want to toast your bun, add your mayo, and yes, I am measuring. I know it doesn't look like I have a scale under it, but I am measuring it. Just bring it down to 0. Weigh your bottle, bring it to 0, and then squeeze in the product that you're going to use, and then it's going to say negative number, and then that's how you know. It's one of the ways that has helped me not use so many dishes, because oh my god, I go through spoons so much when I was measuring every single thing before. So just thought I tell you guys. Add your pickles, add your chicken. I add about 30 grams to the actual mixture, and then when I'm assembling the sandwich itself, I add another 8 to 10 grams. Like I've said in the past, they're very low calorie sauces. The only thing that I watch out is just the salt, and then I just pair it up with some greens. Totally optional what you want to do it. I personally love mixed greens, and I probably ate double the amount of what I have on here, but so it looked kind of decent and not super cluttered. I only added this much to it. I did not add any ranch or anything this time, so if you're going to do that, go ahead and add it onto your calorie intake, as I did not. But in the description box, I do have the ketchup. It's included with the macros already. Little things like that can make a huge difference. I never tracked, let's say, little things like, I know my vitamins, they have about 30 calories, right? Vitamins that I take, I don't track that. Or let's say greens is super low calories, that it's not going to make a huge deal. I do keep it in mind in my head, if that makes sense, but I never actually tracked it on the app. But little things like sauces, it can easily add up. So add everything, especially like, let's say ranch is higher in calories, 35, and then let's say you didn't track ketchup. Well, just in those two little things, there goes 50 calories. And that's just the ones I use. Let's say if you're starting out, you probably have the regular kind, which is like 60 calorie per tablespoon, let's say, for ranch. So just thought I mentioned that. Keep that in mind, because sometimes we're like, why aren't I losing weight if I'm in my deficit? But then we forgot, oh, this, oh, that. So everything adds up at the end of the day. But like I said, there is little things like vitamins that I don't track. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Go ahead and follow my TikTok account if you like to see full what I eat in a day videos, and you can see how I pair up these foods throughout the day that I show you guys here. And just for inspo, obviously, don't take it as you have to eat this. It's just what has worked for me, and I just like to share. I'll see you guys next time. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.